this is my DNRS journal that I've started doing, just trying to record some insights that I feel like I'm having during my training sessions, as I call them, primarily for my own benefit to keep track of them, but also, obviously posting them, hoping that other people will find them useful and helpful in their own cases. All right, so today in my training session, I was thinking about, well, actually, recently I've been thinking more and more about limbic triggers of symptoms as compared to identifying what I used to do, environmental triggers. For me, it was primarily mold, which then expanded into, old carpet and other stuff, right? These things expand, which is your evidence that it's limbic, right? So anyway, I have been noticing what are obviously limbic triggers. So a thought, okay, an emotion, and then symptoms come. And I'm like, it's no good to feel the symptoms come back in any degree, and it's mild, I will say, coming back mildly, but I notice it. It's no fun having it come back, but it's also interesting and noteworthy that it is a thought triggering the symptoms, because that is proof that it's limbic, right? So it's confirming. So anyway, this has been interesting to me, as well as helpful, I think. But I think I might be falling into the trap of trying too much too frequently every time or whatever to wonder what is the limbic trigger, right? Which is a similar sort of trap to what I fell into in being concerned about exposure in my environment, which is all part of the right hypervigilant limbic reaction, which I'm trying to calm down. So I don't know. Well, I haven't quite sorted this out yet, but the partial insight, anyway, I feel like is that it's probably a mistake to microanalyze, to I don't know, think too much about what the limbic triggers are. Not least because your limbic system, God bless it, it's not that smart. It is your animal brain, right? That's this wounded animal that's barking at, people passing by and birds and, God knows what. Maybe this time it's just barking because it just twitch and because it's just edgy, right? I mean, that's it, right? So, they're will-o'-the-wisps is the word that occurred to me during my training session today. So, just recognize that that's happening, and that's all you need. But you just, again, the less you fret over it, the more it can just relax. Anyway, that was it. Hope that helps. If you got any thoughts, let me know. Take care. Bye.